Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Let Me Know podcast, the podcast where we have dinner plans. My name is Jay.
And I'm Vilnius, and today we have brought back our special guest.
Our very special, esteemed.
Ooh, that's a fitting term. That being the one, the only, the OG Toby.
What's up?
Hi, Toby. How are you today?
I am splendid today.
He is splendid.
Care to elaborate?
Yeah, Toby, how splendid are you?
Today, I slept in late because there's nothing to do, ever. That's not true. I finished all my college and summer work. Well, I didn't finish all my college stuff, but a lot of it, so...
That's
really nice.
Still got a bit left.
So I've kind of just been chilling.
Good way to end the summer, just lazing about.
Yeah.
Or you can be like me and do everything in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's smart. What have you done so far? Have you read any of the books or anything?
Yeah, 1984. Wait,
Nice.
I'm not an AP English.
Oh yeah, I'm not either. What did you think of it? I'm actually curious.
I've read it before. It was
you
fine.
you have, okay.
With Miss Salas Cohen in 8th grade, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
Jay, I was in your class in 8th grade. The book we read was Fahrenheit 451. We never read 1984.
Never mind. I never read 1984. I got confused.
Well, so you've done none of the summer homework then, Jay.
That's true. Probably. Wait, no, I have read 1984.
What's it about, Jay? You should tell us.
I have absolutely no clue. I know it's a dystopian novel, and
So
it's
Jay,
about people getting... It's Big Brother, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I should probably read it again.
But Jay, to be fair, everybody knows that about 1984. It's a famous book.
Yeah.
You don't have
okay,
to have read it to know what it's about.
Yeah, maybe that's... I just don't remember
Also, we did a
about it.
project involving it in
eighth
8th grade, Jay. We had to do a parody of the knockoff 1984 Apple trailer.
I do not remember any of this.
Back in music... But when music was actually a film class in 8th grade, you know?
Am I going insane? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah.
You have Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Dementia, I meant.
Dementia. I don't think Alzheimer's is the right thing. Anyway.
Yeah, moving towards the main topic of this episode that Toby actually brought to us. Would you like to introduce us to it, Toby?
Yeah, sure. So today we'll be talking about Minecraft, and more specifically like the speedrunning community in Minecraft.
Yes.
So one YouTuber we'll be focusing on is Dream. If you haven't heard of him, then you're probably living under a rock, but he's kind of rose to fame over the last year. So we're going to be discussing that.
Rose to fame may be an understatement, man. 8 million subscribers. That's crazy.
It's crazy. I think he's probably one of the fastest growing channels all time.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, yeah.
Mr. Beast is probably the fastest growing, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, that dude gets like 20 million subs a year.
Oh, that's true. You're probably right about Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast is probably up there. I watched his stuff, like, when he had less than 500K, I think.
Yeah, I think I was watching
pretty
him
early on.
before he was at 1 million or something like that, so.
Yeah. So he's done good.
Do not watch Mr. Beast.
I don't watch him
just
very
for the
often, but
entertainment
sometimes,
value.
yeah. His videos are entertaining.
Yeah. I watched the one with Joey Chestnut in it, because Joey Chestnut was in it.
That's generally a good reason.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but Dream started out doing videos about PewDiePie, right?
Yeah.
And because you told me, Toby, you were an early subscriber of him as well. Is that how you discovered him?
I think it wasn't like the earliest ever. He might have had like 300, 400K, but
still pretty early for...
Yeah, I think I subscribed to him when he started doing his challenges. The like Minecraft butt challenges. So like he'd do like, and he still does this, but he'd do like a challenge to beat the game, to beat Minecraft, but there was a twist. So like Minecraft, but there's like a tornado chasing you, or Minecraft, but there are like tons of mobs. Like he'd add a fun twist on it, and because of that, it was always unique. So
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
that was a big appeal. And actually, an interesting thing that I kind of found while doing some like research about how he grew so fast. Um, you know how a lot of YouTubers they just get lucky, like they stumble upon a gold mine, like they make one video goes viral and then they kind of ride the wave. Well, apparently Dream kind of like researched how the algorithm worked and he kind of planned it. Once he got to 1,000 subscribers, he was gonna do like he'd have enough of a following that he could kind of springboard off that. So what he did was he used PewDiePie. He made like original videos about PewDiePie, and then they went viral. Then he had the chance to kind of try some new stuff. So he tried new ideas, and he just did a bunch of different kinds of videos. Saw which ones did the best, and he kind of snuck with that. So that's a pretty interesting way to like kind of grow as a
Pretty
channel.
smart,
Yeah.
analyzing the system, building off of that.
Yeah.
And his content doesn't suffer from it.
Yeah, no.
No, and you can just see his view count. Like, one of the first, the only Dream video that I ever stumbled across on my recommendations was Minecraft, but a black hole grows, what was it, every second or whatever?
Yeah.
That was like, I watched that, I was like, this is so strange. Like, how is he even supposed to do this? But obviously, he's very skilled and such, and that had 12 million views. And now you look at the stuff, right? The speedrunner versus 3 hunters kind of thing, and it's like it's cracking 20 million views per episode.
Yeah.
Which is just like it,
It's
that's
insane.
incredible.
But it makes sense. I mean, okay, so I think maybe we should explain this the hunter versus speedrunner. So
That's
basically,
his biggest series, yeah.
he started out, he calls it Minecraft Manhunt. So what he does is he started out with just one of his friends versus him. So he basically speedruns the game while somebody hunts him down in the game. So his one friend, the one he started with, George was the first hunter. And it became clear pretty early that Dream is just a very good player.
Yeah, he
And
has
so
the world record speed run for Minecraft, doesn't he?
yeah, well, at least he did. I'm not sure if he still has it,
Ah,
but basically, it was too easy for him to win. So he went on to 2 hunters, and I think he did 2 hunters. He did it once or twice, and then still too easy. So he goes on to 3, and 3 is kind of like the sweet spot. So like, it's crazy how skilled. If you just watch his videos, it's like an action movie. It's like you're watching
it
like
is.
Netflix content, and sometimes it's like better than a lot of Netflix content, in my opinion.
Mhm. Yeah,
It's
it's
crazy.
incredible the amount of things that he thinks up to
Yeah.
just dig himself out of these situations. Because he'll be put like his back against the wall. It seems totally improbable, and then he somehow just like manages to flip everything around in his favor.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
he must do a lot of research for these because I was watching a few of them, and he was constantly just doing things I was unaware were even in Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah, no. He does say he does like research and he plans out what he's gonna do kind of in the video if like the situation arises. So one good example, what he does is there's a way that most speedrunners make portals to go to the nether, because if you need to go to the nether to get blaze rod, so you can make ender pearls so you can locate the stronghold to go to the end. So
Yeah.
basically what he did was he got a bunch of buckets of lava, which when put next to water create an obsidian block, and you need 10 obsidian blocks to create a portal to go to the nether. So basically he gets a bunch of buckets of lava, he towers up, and he builds like a platform in the sky. The hunters have no idea what's going on, so they start towering up, but he actually makes a portal in the sky. When he comes back, they're waiting for him. They have him trapped. Basically, as soon as he comes through, somebody puts lava on him, like in the portal. He places water down right away to put himself out. Then that person who put lava there takes the water, punches him off. So the main way that you can survive fall damage in Minecraft is if you have a water bucket, you can, just as you're about to hit the ground, place water really quick, and if you land in water, you take no fall damage. So usually he'd do that, but his water's gone. He's falling. He sees a horse on the ground. he realizes that if he mounts the horse before he hits the ground, he'll take no fall damage. And I think he knew this already, but like he sees the horse, he drops the item in his hand because you can't have an item in your hand to mount a horse. So he drops the item in his hand and he mounts the horse just before he hits the ground, takes no damage, and then grabs that item again and runs off. So
Yeah.
just the ability that he had, first of all, to accomplish that, so like landing, like timing it perfectly so he could land on the horse before he hits the ground. So first of all, just the skill that he has to be able to do that, and second of all, just being able to think that up. Well, okay,
Yeah, the split-second decision-making is impressive.
is just insane. And if you watch the clip, it's crazy. The hunters freak out.
That was one of the moments where I was like, I was totally unaware that was something you could do in Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, he does just all these little like smart moves that seem to get him out of these impossible situations.
Yeah.
And it really does make you wonder, like, how many hours has this guy logged on Minecraft, right? Like,
It's
You've
gotta
got-
be in the tens of thousands at this point, right?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised, right? I mean, just how well he does it. Like, everything he does is so exact and just, it just feels professional. You know, they say it takes 10,000 hours to become a pro or become an expert. And it kind of feels just from his videos that he's definitely put in those 10,000 hours and more.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's insane. Like you hear about speedrunners for other games, you know, putting in upwards of 7,000, 8,000 hours, but
Yeah.
Minecraft is such a wide universe with so many different capabilities. I mean, even me compared to like you, Toby, for example, I know nothing, right?
Yeah.
But just imagine the step up that he's had to take from somebody like you, who I consider a decently proficient, you know.
Yeah.
I think we can give Toby more than decently proficient.
Yeah.
we can.
Would you say, Toby, that you take any tips from Dream, you know? Because you play, like, Hypixel and stuff and all these skill-intensive games.
Yeah. I'd say in Hypixel you don't need as much of the like big brain plays that he uses.
Yeah.
But I've actually you kind of just need to get good at like PvP and all that kind of stuff. But I've actually, me and my brother's friend Zubin,
Zubin.
Subin.
we did some Minecraft manhunts just to see what it was like, and I have no idea how he does it because it's crazy hard. Like just against one person, we haven't won yet. Like none of us, when we're the speedrunner, we haven't won against the hunter.
Yeah.
I used to do this thing with friends where in an old world, we used to have like 20 minutes to prepare and do the same thing. And that was, but we would hunt each other down. And
Yeah.
that was hard enough as is, right? Imagining 3 people who are also very good, right? Because obviously I've never been like too hot. I couldn't tell you half of what can be known. But, you know, that's just, you know, a whole nother level.
I also am probably one of the worst people in the world at Minecraft. I have barely any PC experience or console experience, and mostly have just done mobile stuff. Not leaving me with the most impressive Minecraft skills.
I mean, yeah, I don't really play that many games either. Like I play Minecraft, Super Smash. I kind of want to get Fall Guys. I don't know if
Fall Guys looks like a lot of fun, but
it does.
that's only on the PS4 right now, so...
No, it's on PC.
Oh, it is?
It's on PC.
Oh, yeah, you should
Yeah,
get Fall
yeah.
Guys, Toby.
I think I probably will, yeah. And then I play some mobile games too, but yeah, I don't really play that many games either, so
I've been
Yeah.
really enjoying Among Us too. We should play that well, not tonight, but at some point. It's like this mafia style game.
nice.
On
How
a
much is it?
spaceship. It's free. It's free. It's on it's like
oh,
on
it's
mobile.
Free. Nice.
Um,
Oh, okay.
and PC.
Is it kind
But
of
it's-
like the Alien game from Jackbox?
Yeah, this one you may have seen it. I mean, I think it's getting pretty popular streaming wise right now. You're like a little dude.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really really fun, for real. Like
Nice.
I've been enjoying playing it with my sister recently, so I think it's fun for the whole family and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Party games are a lot of fun. I feel this way about most games. Just all games are more fun when they are multiplayer games, which is partially just because I am so bad at video games. Like, not just Minecraft, I am absolutely the worst. I don't think there's a single game I am good at.
Haven't you beat Cuphead? I heard that's hard.
That was a joke in the
Yeah.
last episode,
Oh.
Toby.
Oh, okay. You didn't actually. beat Cuphead.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot we talked about the platformers.
No, Toby, we were talking about that I was playing all the platforming games on coolmathgames.com. Cuphead's not
I
on
remember
that.
you said you did that. Yeah.
Our friend Thunai has not beat Cuphead yet, so I'm assuming,
Yeah, that game is very hard. I guess
even though Vilnius is a platformer pro.
if we're counting cool math games, I'm really good at the game Overlord's New Mansion. I've been speedrunning that game, and my record currently is 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
What?
Yeah. I've been playing it on Newgrounds because it functions better there, and I was looking in the comments, and I'll see people bragging. They'll be like, I beat the game in 10 minutes. I'll beat the game in 5 minutes. And, you know,
No.
I feel good about myself that I'm doing so much better than these people.
You should see if there's a 100% speedrun category.
I have not searched up anything about the speedrunning of this game. I've just been playing it. I've, like, memorized the map, so I'll just, like, put on a podcast and just do it.
Nice. You guys know a game I want to start a speedrunning community for? If you
What's
can
that?
guess.
Block the pig.
Yes!
What
Speedrun
do
to
you
level
speedrun?
50 or something like that.
Yeah.
It would make it so intense.
That's actually viable.
like it would be viable because the game itself is not that hard. Like once you learn how the pig works, like it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy.
Toby,
but-
what is your ranking in Block the Pig again?
Right now I'm tied for 3rd place in the world.
This is on the iOS store, right?
Yeah.
What is the ranking for? Is it for levels beaten?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I got up to like level 180 and then I misclicked.
That's insane. Death
Dude,
by a
it took me, like,
misclick.
two entire hours to get there. It's so much work.
What's the high score right now?
I think like 190 or one or maybe 200. I don't think anybody's actually broken 200, but
You can
We
be the
should do
first.
it.
Just like
I'm
how
gonna
you were
be
the
the
first to
like-
post on the Block the Pigs subreddit.
no, look, I could like just grind one day and like get the record. Like I'm positive of that.
You
I just
totally could.
it's like not really even a fun game because it's just so monotonous. You know what I mean?
We should also start a speedrunning community for funky carts.
Oh yes.
You guys think I should just unironically post a Block the Pig speedrun?
Yeah.
Yeah, to the
Maybe I'll
OG
do
Toby
that.
channel, totally. Just do
Block the Pig speedrun to
say
level
any
50.
percent Block the Pig first 100 levels speedrun or something like that.
Yes, I'm actually gonna do that. That's not even a joke.
Does it get harder as it goes?
Yeah.
It does get harder, but only to a certain extent. After a certain number of levels, I think it's just the same difficulty for every level.
So what do? You just place the same pattern over and over again?
No, because the blocks are random.
Oh, that's true.
So, like, you can get a very difficult level at level 15, or you can get that same level. Like, you're likely never gonna get the same level that you've gotten in any previous run because it's actually random. Like, there's no set
Yeah.
levels, except for like maybe the first 2 levels are set or something like that. But like, you could get the same difficulty level per se. Like the blocks are arranged in a certain pattern at level 15 or level 200. Like, it's like after a certain number of levels, it just the difficulty is the same. So like
So
the number
how
of
does
blocks
how
is
does
the
the
same.
difficulty ramp? How does that work?
I think the difficulty is usually like I'd say the easiest way to rank it is like if the blocks are too close to the pig, and like after like 10 levels or 15 levels, all the rounds have like I don't know maybe 9 pre-placed blocks or something like that. So I think the levels are usually more difficult if the blocks are like very spread out from each other. Actually, no.
Yeah.
If like a lot of blocks are contained in one small area, it's usually very difficult. But I'm pretty sure they somehow figured out how to write this like block randomizer so that you can't ever have an impossible level. Like they're always possible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
So there'd never
Yeah.
be 9 up at the top and nothing below, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. Interesting. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah. Should we get back to the topic we were talking about actually?
Yeah,
Go on.
Minecraft
Yeah.
speedrunning.
I actually have
Welcome
one
to the
more
Let Me
point
Know
to make.
podcast, Toby. This is how it works.
Yeah. I have one more point to make. I think
Yeah,
another
go on.
reason that his videos are, and most like, especially the Minecraft Manhunt series that he's been doing is so popular is because of the he just does it with his friends, like
Yeah.
and it becomes like it's the same 300s every time. Their names are George Not Found, Sapnap, and Bad Boy Halo, and then he's adding a fourth. Not sure who it is yet, but
He's been doing a lot
yeah,
of
so
videos with Mr. Beast. Maybe it'll be him.
maybe
That would
that'll be
that
pretty
would
cool.
be pretty cool. That would be
Yeah.
a step up right
Yeah,
there. Or
and
not a step up, but
I think the friends are very important to the content and to the fans as well, because I was looking at their channels earlier, and they seem to go hand in hand, because they've all been getting pretty massive followings as well. They each have around 1 million subscribers as well. And
Yeah.
all their channels have started after the success of Dream. It's just very clear that, like, the friends and the friend gameplays are very integral to what the channel is. And,
Yeah. It's kind of like when you watch his videos, they're always very different, but it's the same people,
Mhm.
and so like they all have their own like different personalities that everybody like kind of enjoys. So for example, George's personality, he's always screaming. He's literally always
Yeah.
screaming.
He's also
So-
probably the worst of the bunch at the game.
I don't know about that.
yeah,
He's
George.
okay.
He's not
I think
bad.
they're all about the same. To be honest with you.
He's way better than any of us, I would say, but
Yeah.
Yeah, no, obviously, but
like
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like he's always the one who ends up, dying
He
over
always
and over
dies. It's true.
and getting
He always dies.
carried by the others.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think the set players that are on his channel, I think that really adds to it because people come to like really enjoy their joint personalities and how they add to like the Hunters team is kind of like Bad has like a really weird like addiction to saying muffin. It's very strange.
Yeah.
I don't know if
That was-
you guys have
Almost uncomfortable to me when it started.
yeah.
I was like, what is this?
What does it mean? Yeah, it's so confusing.
But I
Yeah,
agree. Yeah,
that's-
I personally, when it comes to like video game content on YouTube and like Let's Play stuff, I really only watch content from channels run by more than one person.
Yeah.
I don't know. Community aspect, I feel like adds a lot of more interesting humor, and people play off each other.
it
and
adds
stuff.
depth to it. It adds depth.
It
more
adds
so.
depth. Yeah, you're right.
It's integral to the success. I think at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, have you guys watched H3H3 Productions?
Yes.
Yeah, I really like-
I listened to the podcast, not like.
Yeah.
I watch them and occasionally listen to the podcast. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like
Yeah.
their duo also. How they like it's just better with more than one person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
The way
not
they
just
play off
Ethan and
each
Ela,
other.
but also Ian, right?
Yeah,
Ian
exactly.
And who's
Yeah.
the other guy? I can never remember their names.
You mean Ian like iDubbbz?
No, they have a guy. What?
Oh, you're talking about the podcast. Sorry. Ian's not in.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the videos. He makes videos with iDubbbz. That's who I was thinking about.
Just all
Oh,
their
does he?
content, basically. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, I don't watch a lot of H3H3 Productions.
I used to. I don't really anymore, but
I also don't really anymore, but yeah.
it's quality content. Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, no. Yeah, having someone to just play off jokes with, I think, as you said, it adds depth. It broadens the spectrum of the comedy that they can, produce.
Yeah.
It creates like up and coming comedic duos like Vilnius and I.
We're a comedic duo.
What?
We're gonna start an improv show.
Yeah, we're gonna start an improv show. It's gonna be called the Let Me Know Improv Show, and it's
We can
coming
do better
to...
than that, Jay. We can do better than
No,
that.
we can't. What are you talking about? We could never do better than that.
If that's the best we can do, this will be the worst improv show ever.
I know, it is the worst improv show ever, dude. Don't even worry about it. But, yeah. I used to do improv, and it was bad. I was really bad.
You did? When was this, Jay?
I did do improv. I did improv for, 3 years.
Oh, wow. How'd I never know about this?
Because you're a horrible friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The closest
That's a
thing
proven
I've
fact.
done is when I played Tyler a couple of times.
Just yesterday, I bought 6 lions.
Just yesterday, I bought 6 lions. That was so much fun. Those performances. Oh, glorious. The second one was the best. The one where I get killed. That was great. Well, I don't get killed, but I get beat up. That one was awesome.
The one where I get slaughtered.
I do occasional improv in those, but for the most part, since I'm playing a character, that just goes along with this stand-up performance, I'm just kind of like an addition to the show. I don't have my own sort of creative influence in it that much.
But he does. He just doesn't want to admit it. He is the true mastermind behind
I
Tyler.
did come up with the "I just bought 6 lions" meme, so...
Yes, and it's wonderful. And it is a meme. That's right. It was probably... Did you ever post that on, like, Reddit or something? I mean...
It's on...
Somebody's got to post that
It's on the
somewhere.
Tyler24 Instagram.
Yes, Vilnius, but 3 people follow that Instagram account.
I have, like,
all right?
24 followers on that Instagram.
I'm sorry, Vilnius. I have, like, more than 24 followers on my Instagram account, so...
Well, the Tyler Instagram account hasn't been posted on in 3 years, so...
It's been 3 years?
Probably
Wow.
about...
That's crazy.
I remember the glory days of that account.
The glory days of the
glory-
one post.
Yeah, I was
wait.
gonna say for a second there,
Am I not
Toby,
thinking
you
of the
okay,
right
man?
account?
I think you're
What?
thinking of Storm Toby.
Oh, yeah,
Storm
right.
Toby.
Oh my gosh.
That was great.
There a hurricane called? Was there a hurricane called Toby?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why the
That's-
account exists. That was
Oh
awesome.
my god, dude.
Remember when I posted Impus Gang to the Instagram, where you can post the longer than 1 minute video thing? I forget what that's called.
IGTV.
And then there were
Yeah.
several people who saw that, just thought that the account was you, and I don't think follow your normal Instagram Toby. They only follow Storm Toby.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
No, I think like 90% of the people who like there were actually a number of people who followed that. I think most of them just thought it was me.
I could have done some terrible things to your reputation.
Yeah, whatever.
Do you remember the OG Toby Instagram before I caused
There
the
was an OG
deletion of
Toby
that?
Instagram.
Oh yeah, and then I thought it was hacked, so I just deleted it.
Wait, what happened to it? I don't remember there being an OG
So
Toby Instagram.
Toby and I ran an OG Toby Instagram where we would just spam follow people to get Toby subscribers, and it kind of worked. There were
It
also
did not work.
you gained like 5 subs out of that, man. Out of the 5,000 people we followed,
Yeah.
5,000.
we had
What?
a lot of people.
Why?
we followed.
What?
But at one point, like a bunch of bots were sending us messages, and one sent one that was like, "You're on the ugly list," and I was like, I was especially annoyed by these bots, and I think I told one, I was like, "You have caused me to become depressed. I'm going to kill myself now."
Oh no, Vilnius.
And for some reason I forgot that Vilnius had the account. And I was like, I didn't write this.
It was
Yeah.
it was a bit harsh. I probably would not have done that nowadays, but we were getting all these bot messages, and I was rather annoyed that our efforts were not coming to fruition in any way except for bot messages.
That's that's one way to go out, boys. Go out looking weak as all hell. You know,
Of course.
they say quit while you're ahead, but what if you quit while you weren't?
Well, that's just failing, Jay.
That account had some great posts on it, though.
What was on it?
Me and Toby would just, like, make memes about the account, or about the OG Toby.
They were kind of funny, but you had
Yeah.
to watch, like, every video to
Yeah.
understand.
I think I've watched every video more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would probably
Definitely
agree.
watch.
Your content is, pretty awesome.
Sublime.
Toby.
It's
And,
sublime,
like-
Toby.
They hold up fantastically as well. I feel like all of them are just as good.
Especially those pre-voice,
Crack.
what's it called? Crack. Yes, those are my favorites.
Oh, man.
Vilnius has brought to my attention that there are not actually that many of them,
Yeah.
but
There's
but
very
still.
few. Like, almost
But still,
none.
They are the highlight of the entire
course.
channel. Okay.
What is your favorite video of yours, Toby?
That's difficult. It might be water conservation.
That's a classic. That
It
one's
might
one
be-
of the
it-
best.
It is so good. Like, I think
Yes.
I've like obviously not pioneered this, but like the idea, like, you just end the video early, and that's part of the comedy.
Yeah. It's just
Like you
like,
don't get to see the
immediately.
backlash. It just happens, and then the video ends, and then you want to watch it again because it was like, this was so short. Let's just watch it again. So I think that's the reason those videos get so many views.
Yeah, those are
But-
like your most
yeah.
viewed non-parody music videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like with a lot of just channels in general, like the short style comedy. Actually, Vilnius was just listening to the show before this, to our first episode where I talked about, who was I talking about?
Gus Johnson, Eddie Burback.
I was talking about it, Gus's brother Sven. There's this video called "Put Me In, Coach," which is just Gus playing that. You know that tune that that they play when somebody is stepping up to the plate.
Nah. Like at baseball?
No. Yeah, like in baseball. I don't really know how to describe it. I can send it to you guys.
I don't remember there being any song that plays when you step up to the plate, but I have been to baseball
Well, you know
games, so I've
the
certainly heard
the
it.
thing where people yell charge. They go like da 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 da.
Oh!
da,
Yes,
da,
of
yeah,
course,
that.
that.
It's it's Gus playing that while Sven is walking around in the house in the living room whacking stuff with a wiffle ball bat, and his mom comes in at him yelling for him to stop, and then Gus plays the thing and it goes da 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 da, and then Sven grabs the bat and knocks over a tray of utensils onto the floor. It's a lot funnier if you just watch it. But I mean it's stuff like that. It's 15 seconds long, right? It's the stuff like that that's the funniest to me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with water conservation. I definitely watched that at least 10 times.
Absolute classic. Moving back more towards the normal, or the original discussion we were having, you have some Minecraft videos too, Toby. Often showing off some of your epic Minecraft skill. You have that like really
Epic skills.
good block clutch at the end of the second one.
Yeah, I have a couple of those. That was pretty fun. Those are pretty fun to make. I just didn't have anything to do, so I was like, let me record and see if I can get anything really cool happen.
You
So-
should make the block the pig video, and then you should
Yeah.
try to record one of those the hunter videos you were doing with like Zubin and Ezra. You were talking about.
Yeah.
That would be pretty
I gotta
interesting.
figure out a better recording setup than just my phone and my
You should
recording.
download OBS. That's how we record our video game things on this channel.
I've
Yeah.
tried that. Believe me, it's
Really?
causes enormous lag.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it does that, dude.
Yeah.
Well, even like we try and transfer like the Fossil Fighter stuff through Google Meet.
Google Meet's
And-
terrible.
It is just, dude, for me it is just lag central,
Yeah.
dude. It's not even a question. Like,
Are we using
I am-
Google Meet this fall again?
Yeah, we are.
yeah.
Oh
Wait,
no!
I don't think Google Meet's that bad. You think
yeah,
it's
it's
that
not
bad?
that bad. It's not that
In
bad.
general?
But like,
No,
I think
like
Zoom is better.
for like FaceTime and Google Meet's kind of garbo. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but I agree. Zoom is better. Zoom, we do our Zoom Magic the Gathering gaming.
yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like we should be doing that via Google Meet though at this point. Because the fact that it times out every 40 minutes and our Magic games last 3 hours does not help cases. So, because at the end of the day, I am pretty sure, right? I am refreshing the Zoom meeting at least 4 times by the time we're done,
Yeah.
if not more.
Yeah, it's really not ideal.
Yeah, so that's one of the things that the qualms I have. But it is probably better tech-wise, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway, do we have any like closing thoughts?
On Minecraft speedrunning and Minecraft YouTube?
I guess we kind of said everything we wanted to say.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention that Minecraft over the last year or so, having its kind of YouTube resurgence. It was like the only viable thing in like video game YouTube a few years back. Then it kind of like died out, and if you were making
It died
Minecraft videos,
hard, man.
no one
Minecraft
was
died
gonna
hard.
watch it at all. But now it's back at it. Like people only watch Minecraft videos on
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's crazy.
It's like
It's kinda
if you
crazy,
look
the
at trending
evolution.
for gaming, it's just Minecraft, Roblox, and even then, like Fortnite's barely up there anymore. It's just Minecraft and
Yeah.
Roblox. I don't understand
And
the
now-
success of
Fortnite's gone
Roblox.
underground.
The new
man.
game, what Fall Guys.
Oh yeah,
Fall
Fall
Guys
Guys is
pretty
also massive success, but I don't know
Which
how
is
long that'll
crazy.
last.
Yeah, that probably won't last that long, to be honest. It's kind of like just a funny game.
Yeah,
I mean, I really want to play it though.
yeah. I keep getting
it's
ads
gonna
on
come out on
YouTube for
mobile
Fall
soon.
Guys Mobile, but it does not exist.
That's a scam.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
is.
scam right now. But they are coming out with one on mobile. Yeah, I saw some response on Twitter about that. That was kind of interesting.
Oh, Jay,
What's up?
I have something to recommend to you.
Yes, please.
Look up Mr. Wilson on YouTube.
All right.
He's basically you, but 3
Yes.
years older and more Indian.
More Indian.
More Indian.
The way I found him, he did a reaction to one of Dream's videos, and
Yeah.
he's so funny. He's just being Indian seems like his personality. You know what I mean? kind of like you some of the time.
Kind of like me, maybe. Yeah.
Mr. Wilson, you
I-
said?
Mr. Wilson, yeah.
Mr. Beats. Mr. Wilson, my boy. Mr. Wilson and Jessica. That's subscribes or I'll jump.
Wait,
Oh god. Oh god.
what happened?
V doing it live. Oh, this is very good. All right. Is this the guy? Does he stream and stuff?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right. I like this. I will check this out. Fall Guys, but I take a shot every time I lose. That's painful. Oh my god. All right then. That's some solid stuff. I'll have to check this out. All right then. Is that all we got to say for today's pod?
That's all I've got.
Yeah, that was fun. Thanks, guys, for having me on.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Make
Thanks
sure to
for coming
check
on once
Toby
more.
out over on the OG Toby on YouTube.
Yep.
OG
He's got
Toby.
a plethora of fantastic videos of very
Yep.
different styles, from sketch comedy to music parody to Minecraft gaming
Minecraft.
Too
game.
random.
to random, yeah.
Mostly random.
Throwing my sock out my window.
Yes.
What?
Top quality.
Yeah.
That's that video he
Uh,
made after not posting on the channel for about 6
Oh,
months
I remember
or
that.
so.
I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember that. Yes.
Also, guys, make sure you check out Dream and the rest of those
Oh, of course.
guys that are in his videos. I promise you, even if you have never watched or played Minecraft in your life, they will be entertaining. Like, I'm serious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do a
Toby
great job
was very
with them.
excited when he texted me about it the other day.
I was like, Jay, you gotta check this out. Also, can I talk about it on the podcast? Because, it's something interesting.
And I was like, no, you don't deserve it.
Oh,
And yet here we are anyway.
I was gonna
Yeah.
comment on how Dream's editing does a great job with putting in the music to build up the tension in, the more high stress scenes. He always seems to have the perfect song in him.
Yeah, I think what he does usually is he cuts it down so like the song ends or like reaches its like high point at the exact time
Yeah.
when something interesting happens. So like it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does occasionally use this song though that has this one beeping noise that just sounds like my alarm, and it is not enjoyable. I do not like it when he uses that one.
That's funny.
But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you all for listening, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.
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 Jay, can you count?
I can count.
For the video, like for the podcast,